Hi. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new episode in a series of talks with our project partners working on the pilots within the Secret Tour project. My name is Matej, and today I have the pleasure to introduce to you Alexandra Bitusková. Alexandra is a professor of social anthropology at the Matej Bel University from Slovakia. Alexandra, hello.
Hi, everyone. Hello. Lovely to be here.
Alexandra, for the beginning, can you please introduce us to the pilot, to the region of Banska Bystrica and its challenges that you're working on in the Secret Tour project?
Okay, I'll try to be short. Banska Bystrica region or self-governing region is the largest out of 9 regions in Slovakia, and it is characterized by a big geographical diversity. So it has quite a lot of mountain ranges as well as plains in the south. The region is home to 4 national nature parks, to several natural reserves. So that creates quite a unique natural potential for this territory. Administratively, it is the region divided into 13 districts with over 520 municipalities, including 24 towns. Urban areas accommodate about 50% of the territory, so there are also quite a lot of rural areas. And 5 of the region's southern districts really belong to the least developed areas in Slovakia, which highlights large regional economic disparities. From a demographic perspective, Banska Bystrica region has one of the lowest population densities in Slovakia and has been experiencing quite a long-term population decline. The region was once one of the wealthiest and most developed in the former Hungarian monarchy and more broadly in Europe due to its extensive precious metal mining activities. Historically characterized by significant social, economic, and technical developments as well, the region now faces several big challenges. Its unbalanced spatial development, marked by a decline of mainly smaller villages that are far away from urban centers, depopulation caused by outward migration and the aging of local populations, and of course underutilization of sustainable tourism initiatives despite the potential that does exist there. The Banska Bystrica region boasts a rich cultural heritage closely linked to, as I mentioned, to mining history. The key cities are Banska Bystrica, Banská Štiavnica, and Kremnica. They are really recognized as historical, culture, and tourism hubs, with Banská Štiavnica being also on the UNESCO World Heritage list. And one of the cultural assets of the region is also the Barbora route, which is 192 kilometers cultural, we can call it pilgrimage route, showcasing the region's mining heritage. And that will be our main focus of our project.
Alexandra, in the Secret Tour project, we often mention heritage communities as a backbone of our activities. So in your case, in the case of region of Banska Bystrica, what is the heritage community that you're working with?
Yes, it's quite broad. The Barbora Route Association, which is the key partner, our key partner in this pilot case, they are really running this Barbora route, but on the voluntary basis, so there are quite a lot of volunteers there. And the mining sites along this route, there are many of them with key 29 stops, but many more culture and natural monuments. They are in ownership of various entities, which includes, of course, private individuals, legal entities, non-profit organizations. The church is an important partner there, and various public institutions. Despite the significance of these monuments, they often suffer from not very good preservation always, and restoration. This remains a challenge, with many falling into decay due mainly financial and legal obstacles. But the Barbara Route Association really manages to bring together various partners which can really create this heritage community. These are mainly local governments, municipalities, which are the partners, local entrepreneurs, businessmen, tourism organizations in the whole area, the church, as I mentioned. There are several mining associations, mining societies, and non-governmental organizations which can be involved. Of course, museums, art galleries, schools, universities, individual members, and of course, most important are local communities which need to be involved in all these developments also of the Barbara Route. So this is the basis of our quite strong heritage community and very, very broad one.
Yeah, indeed, very broad. So what are your activities? What will you do in that case in the pilot?
Yes, so within the project, as I mentioned, the focus is our Barbara route, a culture pilgrimage route, which connects significant mining sites and serves as a perfect channel for showcasing the region's tangible but also intangible and industrial heritage. It highlights the natural beauty and significance of these precious metals, which was mainly gold, silver, and copper mining in mountains of central Slovakia. So the aim of the project is really to support this, let's say, call it the renaissance of mining-related cultural heritage in central Slovakia by creating a broad business model for the Barbara Route, strengthening the development of the mining heritage community, as well as fostering the growth of fair, creative, and sustainable tourism in the region, which is very important. To prepare this business model, we will organize this year a hackathon for the development of new products, new services, apps, applications, and games related to mining heritage that will may foster social inclusion and engagement, respect for the needs of local communities, of course acknowledging the importance of heritage protection, but also taking into account the capacity of the region, of these minor villages and small towns along the Barbara Route. The hackathon will aim at engaging mainly young people under 30 years, and we will organize it with our region's development agency. They have quite a lot of experience in this, and they run similar initiatives, innovative labs, show your talent, etc. And the most promising outcomes of the hackathon will be further supported by the region's innovative schemes, which we hope that it will be also an opportunity to create some maybe new job opportunities and fostering the development of some creative tourism activities and industries. And the pilot will really foster collaboration between cultural heritage, tourism, and also education stakeholders. I did not mention that yet because we want to involve, and we already started with that, also our schools, We have one primary school in Banská Bystrica that tries to focus in various activities on mining history of the region. So we are working with them. And also we try to involve university students in this. So we hope that this all together can bring some new initiatives or impulses into the development of sustainable, fair and creative tourism in the area.
Alexandra, all of us who work in different projects, we understand that the activities or the ambition never stops with the end of the project. So
yes,
beyond the end of the Secret Tour project, what is your ambition? What is your vision for the region?
Yes, we are happy that we started this collaboration with this Barbara Root Association, because our rector and the head of the association signed the memorandum of understanding, and we plan to collaborate further after the Secret Tour project. What's quite, I would say, most important in the future, in addition to these educational activities with our students, which we want to continue in. So it's the Barbara Root Association became a member of the International Association of Santa Barbara Mining Routes. There are several, including one in Slovenia, where you are from. And we try really to all together, and our partners, the partners from Matej Bel University, cooperate very closely with the association on one task, which is that this association, international association called Mines B, wants to apply for a proposal in the Council of Europe to be awarded a cultural route. These all Barbara mining routes should, our ambition is to get this label, which would definitely strengthen the importance of mining routes and mining heritage in Europe, and thus also attract more tourists and pilgrims, we can say. So that's probably our biggest ambition now. That will last still quite some time. We want to submit the proposal next year, and we will see how it will go. But definitely our collaboration with the Barbara Root Association will continue, because we also now plan to organize various volunteering activities with university staff people and university students that could help to keep the Barbara Root, not only alive, but also nice, because it needs quite a lot of gardening work every year. So that's also what we plan to do as a community activity or community contribution, as we academics and students can do also.
Alexandra, thank you for this insight into your work. Thank you for familiarize us with your activities. Of course, we will follow up on your work. I wish you all the best in the pilot in the forthcoming months, and see you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. All the best to everyone. I look forward to seeing you all. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.